Well, alright everyone, welcome back to the beautiful world of Planet Crafter. Now, if you caught last episode, you'll know that we stumbled upon some kind of remnants of an old civilization that was here before us, and it sounds like there was a civilization that came down to this planet. They left their home planet and came here and started to settle down, and they met another civilization or society that was very similar to them in many ways, but somehow different. And at the same time, something was off about them. We found a giant spaceship underground, and after that we found another, I guess, little altar that gave us coordinates to another location. Now, I didn't have the time, oxygen, or food to check out the coordinates last episode, so that's what we're gonna do today. But before we do that, I've got a couple plans. Number one is I wanted to craft this DNA manipulator that we unlocked. Now, I've got everything that I need for it, which is just super alloy, bioplastic nugget, explosive powder, zeolite, and osmium. So we're gonna place this down. And now, I don't know exactly what we can do with this. I think we can create life with it, essentially. So let's just put it, I guess, right about here. And then we're gonna lose our power because I always forget about power. Okay, we need another nuclear reactor. Oh boy. Do we have enough stuff for that? Let's check out what we need for that again. We need 3 uranium rods, super alloy, and more explosive powder. So we've got iridium rods, but we don't have any uranium rods. Well, we have one, but I don't think we have enough uranium to make a second one. No, we don't. We only have 4, 5, 6. We need 9. Okay, so we need to call in a rocket. I'm gonna offload some things before I do that. I was kind of preparing for a mission, but I didn't take into account that we needed more power. So let's go ahead, grab a rocket engine, and then let me see if I can remember what we need. I think we need 3 cobalt, and then it's either 1 or 2 super alloy, and we only have 3 left. But let's go and set off that rocket. And then the other thing that I wanted to do once we restore power and check out the DNA manipulator is in this cave over here where we have found a bunch of iridium. I was kind of exploring it, just getting some extra materials for crafting. And I found something out, and I'm gonna let you know what that is here in a minute once we restore our power. But I think it's gonna be pretty interesting. But anyway, let's get over to the rocket ship here and see if we can blast it off. Alright, so it begins. So we've got one crash behind that ship over there, another one in the aluminum fields. And we shouldn't need a whole lot. Well, actually we do kind of need a lot. But then I just remembered as well that last episode when we were doing a lot of exploration, we did find a cave with some uranium. But I think I kind of emptied it out, so we might need to find another one if we don't have enough from these meteors here. But I think we should. So I'm gonna let these fall. I'm gonna go and find them and see if we've got enough for a nuclear reactor. Alright, I just made the 3rd uranium rod, and I'm gonna drop off the 1 super alloy that I found. And then what do we need? Wait, no, I need that super alloy. Okay, let me grab that again. I don't know why I put it in with the sulfur, but I also need sulfur here. And then I need 1 iridium. And then I can make explosive powder, and then I think that's everything that we need. Is that right? Yes, it is. Okay. Now this should provide us with a little bit more power for at least a little bit longer until we can kind of upgrade, I'm guessing, to a tier 3 nuclear reactor, but that's going to be way more expensive. And there we go. Power is back up and running. Let's go check out the DNA manipulator. Alright, what do we have to do with this? We've got DNA recipes and DNA manipulator. I guess let's check out the recipes first. So we got the linifolia tree seed, which requires tree bark, shanga seed, and a mutagen. We've got the elitist tree seed, which is pretty much the same, just a different kind of seed that's required to craft it. So we can make different trees. And then, oh, this is where we put the ingredients, then we can research them. Okay, I don't think we have the thing. Wait, no, we do have the things that we need to make these. So I'm gonna grab some tree bark, and then let's figure out how to make that mutagen. That requires 3 algae and 3 water. That's actually super cheap because I've got a bunch of both of those things. So let me grab 3 there. And then let's go out to our atmospheric water collector. And this should be full. Yes, it is. Grab all of those. And I guess we're going to make a tree seed. All right, grab the tree bark and I think a shanga seed. So let's go ahead, throw bacteria. Wait. Do we need bacteria sample or mutagen? Research? Okay. Wait, no match found. Wait, hold on. Let's check out the ingredients again. No, we need a mutagen. I confused mutagen with a bacteria sample. Wait, do we know how to craft a mutagen? We do. Oh, we need methane cartridge and a bacteria sample and 1 sulfur. Okay, that's actually not too bad. Let's grab that bacteria sample and go out here because last episode we made this bad boy, which has 4 methane cartridges in it. Perfect. Okay. Okay, now I should have what I need. Let's go ahead and throw that in there. Research. Okay, so it's going to sequence this. It's at 2%. So that's going to take a little while. That's fine. In the meantime, let's go ahead, throw the methane in here along with the tree bark. I'm going to grab some water because I want to get on to the next thing that I wanted to show you guys. Let's drop these bean seeds. I don't know why I have those. All right, so the next thing that I wanted to show you is right in here. Now, I don't know if this giant vine slash tree, whatever it is, I don't know if that's been there this whole time, but I noticed when I was going in here earlier and looking for some regular resources that when I came up to it, it gave me the option to climb. So, let's go ahead and climb it. Oh, okay, so we're not just on top of the mountain, we've got some kind of special area up here. We've got some more of the zeolite, I'll grab one of those, might as well. Then I noticed this thing over here. Oh, it's a plant. It's kind of a gross looking plant. Okay, well, let's keep moving. We got a chest right here. Oh boy, here we go. Uranium rod. Oh my goodness, 3 blueprint microchips. I'm gonna grab the explosive powder and then the rest of these things I think I'm gonna leave. Before we go up this path, I never really checked out the rest of this area. I'm guessing there's not much, but I just want to make sure. Maybe there's something hidden around these corners. Anything behind this plant? No. Oh, we do have a crate here, though. Fertilizer, iridium rod, and explosive powder. Again, gonna leave the rest of those things in there. All right, anything else? Got the weird little gross-looking plants. I think that's it. Okay, yeah, let's go back over to this pathway. This is clearly where we need to be going. All right, I don't know what to expect up here. But it's nothing. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we got some decent resources. Definitely a lot of blueprint microchips. So, yeah, I think that's it. I guess I can climb up top here using my jetpack. Nope, I'm actually kind of blocked off. I can't go any higher. Okay, that's all right. Well, let's get back down here. We're going to learn these blueprints, and then I have marked down the location that we need to go next. The GPS coordinates that, oh boy, I'm almost out of oxygen. But the GPS coordinates that the altar that we looked at in that deep hidden underground cave from the old civilization, where that told us to go. All right, let's go in here. That's the wrong spot. I need to go up here and go ahead and decode. And we've got a display case, not worried about that. And a spacesuit displayer, not worried about that either. And a tier 3 GPS satellite. We can make that at some point. I don't think that's super important. It's going to be kind of expensive, I'm guessing, and I don't think it's worth it right now because I have other things on my mind. So let's go back down here, make sure I've got enough food and water and inventory space. I'm just going to offload everything in here that I don't need. I'm going to grab some more water. Couple of beans, and then I don't think I have any oxygen. I'm gonna have to make some really quick. All right, I should be good to go. I've got 4 oxygen capsules, 5 beans, and 4 more water bottles, and of course the warden's key, which has been what's been able to open up these extra areas for us to these secrets that this planet is holding. So the coordinates that I need to go to are 964, 68, and 1744. So I believe with those coordinates, we have to go off northwest, if I kind of calculated that right. So I'm gonna make sure that I'm topped off on everything. Drink that water, eat a bean, and well, it's nighttime right now, but it'll definitely be daylight by the time that we get out there. So I will see you in a second. Okay, so we are pretty close. The first number that we need to be at is 964. We're at 1085. We've obviously been here before. Is this? Oh, I remember this. Hold on, let me top off my oxygen. Now, we found this on accident already. There's a giant door through this cave. So, let's figure out... Something just blew up or something. I think we heard that the last time we were in this area. But somewhere through right here. And look at that. I don't believe this altar was here the last time that we were here. So, let's throw in the warden's key. And let's open up the door. Oh my goodness. I have no clue what to expect. Again, last episode I said I thought we were going to be out here just to terraform the planet. It was some kind of punishment for something that we did in the past. And we are unlocking secrets that I didn't know existed. Oh boy, I'm kind of nervous. Alright, what do we got going on in here? I hope that doesn't close behind me. Okay, we've got some stairs leading down. Oh, leading way down. You know what, I'm realizing now that I should have brought stuff to make another compartment, but I'm gonna send it. We've got a bunch of oxygen, food, and water. So we might be okay. But we've got another fancy entrance here. I wonder if this is going to lead us to that ship that we found last episode. No, I don't like forks in the road, but I see something over here. It's another key. Okay, let's go ahead, grab the key. There's no coordinates on this one, so I think we may be getting close to, I guess, the end of whatever this puzzle is. I'm not sure. Oh boy. And I can't use my jetpack in here, just like in the last area. Okay. Oh my goodness. There's like palaces down here. What in the world? It looks like I can go into that building. There's another key. Let's go ahead and grab that. Wait, we have 2 keys now. Okay. Let's go and check out this building first before we go too far. I'm sure we will find nothing. I was expecting at least a crate or something in here, but it doesn't look like there's anything, okay? Let's check out this massive building. Oh my goodness. Can we get inside? Oh no, I don't think we can get inside. Oh wait, hold on. We can go up. And I'm getting low on oxygen already. Let's go ahead and use one. Okay, I don't know how these people survive down here without some kind of enclosed building that offers oxygen like I've had to rely on. Let's keep moving. Wait, is there nothing up here either? I don't think so. Okay. Oh wait, another path. All right. Oh, what is this? Let's jump up here. Read message. Orbital drainage defense device. Observation log. The device is working as intended and our tests are conclusive. If the ones calling themselves humans ever approach this planet, it will drain their ships of energy and prevent them from communicating. So whatever civilization was first here, they are the reason that every single time a human spaceship came through, it crashed here. Okay, our presuppositions is that the device will effectively reduce their efforts to approach this part of the infinitude, leading them to spread elsewhere if they continue to do so. Our calculations are conclusive. This will give us at least a few hundred years of quietude. It's from a warden. So they really didn't like humans. They did not want humans here. I can keep going that way, but there's a door over here as well. Oh boy, do I go through here? Do I go through? I don't know. Let's go on top of that building. There's got to be something over there. Yep, there looks to be another warden's key. Are we going to be using all of these? Oh, we got another coordinate. Okay, let's grab that key and mark this location. Okay, I've already had to use some oxygen again. I think once again I am underprepared. I should have expected that. I just didn't expect it to continue going this deep. I don't trust jumping down. Plus, we got to get back over to that side and check out that tunnel. Let's hope we either find some resources or find some kind of source of oxygen and food and water, because I don't trust myself going this deep, but I'm going to do it anyway. Oh my goodness. Wait, is this the energy source thing that they were talking about that's taking down all the ships? Is there anything I can do with it? Can I jump inside of it? No. Okay. I definitely don't want to jump down. I think that's the end of the road for this location. Of course, we've got new coordinates that we can go to. I just don't know if there's anything that we can do with this. There's no levers. There's nothing to interact with. Okay. Well, I guess that's it for this hidden city. Unless there's something down here that I missed, I'm going to explore a little bit more. I'm going to try and get down without hurting myself. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else. No little hidden caves or anything like that. Okay. Well, I guess let's head back home. We'll top off everything that we need, and then I'm going to bring enough supplies to make another compartment, as well as some more food, water, and oxygen. All right, I'm all topped off, and if we check out the inventory here, I am pretty much chock full. I'm taking almost a full inventory of things. A lot of this stuff I'll be using on a compartment, so that'll free up space, but I've got a bunch of food, bunch of water, and a bunch of oxygen as well, and all 3 of the warden's keys that we found. So, I guess we have to go off to the next location, which is, I think, going to be pretty far, so I'm going to make my way over there. If I find anything interesting along the way, I'll let you know, and otherwise, I'll see you in a second. Oh my goodness, so I am getting close, and I am just admiring the beauty of this place. I love the stone arches that go around here. They almost look like a rib cage. Now, I don't know if those are supposedly man-made, or maybe it was the ancient people, is that what we're gonna call them, that were originally from this place? I'm not sure, but I love this area. I think it looks beautiful. Now, I need to be at 2,500 for my last number, and I think I'm getting pretty close. I think it's got to be up here somewhere. I'm at 2,400. And then the first number needs to be at 1,565, which I think means I've got to go north. Okay, well, I found a crate here. I'm going to grab all the super alloy and the oxygen multiplier fuse. Now, I've kind of hit a wall. A giant wall. Oh, we can go through here, though. Okay, it's got to be right around here. Here we go. We found another altar. Okay, let's throw a key in there. Oh, we do need all 3. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I was expecting a door. That's not a door. Well, technically it is, but... oh my goodness. What is happening? Oh my. Hold on, I need some oxygen. I could just build a compartment, and maybe I will before we continue on past this giant rock. And now we're getting a storm too. Beautiful. It's gonna cut our visibility down, but I think we'll be alright. Maybe we're gonna be going inside something? I don't know. But let's keep moving forward. Alright. Definitely looks like we're going the right way. We've got some ice, and it looks like it is melted. Oh my goodness. Oh, I've lost my jetpack ability. I never know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. But this area looks awesome. Another man-made bridge. I kind of want to wait for the storm to go by so that we can kind of really take in the beauty of these structures and all of the nature around it. You know what? I think we're going to do that. I'm going to build my little compartment right out here. And let's put a door on it. And let's get inside. I'm gonna wait this out. I know it's kind of a waste because I need to eat food and water in order to kind of wait this out. Wait, you know what? It's over. Oh yeah, that was definitely worth the wait. The vibrant greens all around us. Got some interesting purple or pink plants growing all over this giant palace. Oh my goodness, I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed right now. I don't even know where to start. I guess let's start with the main entrance. I'm guessing it's gonna be blocked off. Or, okay, hold on. We've got another altar and a message. Once we lived. Signed by a warden. Short and sweet. Okay, so we've got another door. We need another key. So that I assume we're gonna find by climbing all the way up and around. Looks like there might be something up there. I bet that's another key. All right, here we go. Okay, yeah, that definitely looks like one of the key altars. So let's keep moving through here. It should be right up here. Yes, it is. And we just need the one. So I'm wondering, is there anywhere else that we need to climb, though? I don't think we can. No, that's kind of blocked off there. Okay, we've got the key that we needed. Let's try and get down without, falling. I kind of fell through a little hole there. Well, let's go try this bad boy out. But before I go in, I'm going to move my compartment right to the front door here. Just in case I have to make any last minute runs to get oxygen. All right, let's get going. I don't know what's going to happen. Well, I know. Oh, wait. Oh, my goodness. I just realized we need 4 keys. Or sorry, 5. Okay, we've got to do a little bit more exploring. All right, there is kind of a bridge leading up. So, okay, yeah, we need 4 more keys. Okay, we got a second one right here. All right, 1 down, 3 to go. Can't go up there. Guessing we got to go this way. Yep, we got another path up. All right. Wait a minute. Here we go. I can climb this tree, but I'm going to check out this little area first. If there's anything over here. Doesn't look like it. Anything in the plants hidden away? I wouldn't be surprised if there was. Oh my gosh, I can't see anything. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna get out of the plants. I don't think there's anything in them. All right, let's climb up. I'm gonna have to drink water here in a second, but we've got another key. All right, we need 2 more. But I have no clue where they're supposed to be. I think I have to go down. I don't think there's any other way up. It almost looks like I should climb up there, but I don't see any way. Where in the world? I feel like there's gonna be something hidden in these plants. Oh, here we go. There was another key right on the bottom that I completely missed. It was just to the left of the front door down here. So if there's one on this side, is there another one over here maybe? I don't see anything obvious. And again, the last one was very obvious and I missed that. Oh, here we go. This should be the last one. Okay. Let's go back up there and open up this door to an unknown world. All right. There are all the keys stacked up. And the door is opening. Oh boy. This is kind of stressing me out. I just don't know what to expect anymore. I know I keep saying that. I'm just surprised. I don't know what's going on. Now there's just glowing butterflies in this giant dome. Oh my goodness. We've got some golden crates and another message. Let's read the message first. Once again, a calamity befalls our people. If the predictions are correct, a meteor will hit the planet in just a few days. The cities we built, the splendors we created will fall. Our arts, traditions, discoveries, and lives will vanish. Once again, destruction is upon us, but this time we will not flee as we did generations ago. What is the point of running away when demise chases you so vigorously? We accept our fate, are proud of what we were, and remain true to our values. Our story will disappear under the ashes of flames and dust, like a butterfly life, beautiful and evanescent. It's time to meet our end. Signed by another warden. So I guess a meteor shower took them out. What do we got in here? A golden effigy, golden butterfly larva, insect multiplier 1500%, iridium rod, super alloy, tier 2 fertilizer, another golden seed, definitely want that. I might leave these. Let's check out the other crate here. Another golden butterfly larva. Oh my goodness. Plant multiplier fuse. Plant multiplier by 500%. Let's take that. Another golden seed. Let's take the uranium rods. And definitely the super alloy rod. Take the rocket engine. Is there any other crates? I don't think so. Okay. Well, I have filled up my inventory. I don't think there's anything else in here. And I think that's the end of, I guess, this puzzle that we've been chasing. Golden butterflies flying around, so I guess the butterflies lasted. And this civilization was taken out by meteors. Well, quite the depressing end to that story, but that does not mean that we are done out here in Planet Crafter, because we have not crafted this planet fully yet. We have a lot to terraform. There's still a ton that we haven't unlocked. There's still a ton that we can build. And I'm excited to keep building, build out our base, craft new machines, and see how beautiful this world is going to look. I have a feeling it's going to look very similar to this area, which, man, I love this area. I wonder if we could actually build in here. Well, actually, I know we can, because we built our little compartment over there. I keep finding all these amazing places, and I want to build in all of them. But you guys let me know that at some point we should unlock something that will allow us to transport things easily. I don't know what that is, but I definitely haven't unlocked it. If I have, I didn't realize it, but as far as I can tell, we haven't yet. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna take a second to organize a little bit, both my inventory as well as my thoughts. Try and figure out what I just kind of discovered. I don't know. This world just ended up getting crazier and crazier. I love it. I've been having so much fun. And from the sounds of it, you guys have been as well. So I'm glad I could share this experience with you. But we're not done yet. Like I said, I'm going to go home and we'll see what we can craft up. All right, I've offloaded mostly everything. And now the next step is to go in here, take out this Tusca seed. We're going to throw a golden seed in there. And we've got one more slot for this oxygen multiplier, and we've got one more golden seed. So that should up our oxygen output quite a bit, especially with this multiplier. Now, let's go back upstairs and check out our DNA manipulator. We now have a linifolia tree seed. Whatever that is, we have it. So I guess, well, I don't think I have a tree grower, which I believe is what we need in order to plant that. But let me see here. Yeah, just looking through, I'm not seeing anything that would fit a tree. So I don't think we've unlocked it yet. Let's go over here. It says we're at 50% of our current stage, which is flora. And then we're going to be to the tree stage. So we're going to start seeing some trees growing out here, which will be really nice. It'll look similar, I'm guessing, to what we just saw when we were out exploring those palaces, the city. I don't know. But I'm going to check out the blueprints here. Now, I did unlock the tier 3 exoskeleton, so I think we craft that up next. And then there's an air filter, reduces oxygen consumption depending on the level of terraformation. Okay, so we can increase our oxygen a little bit more in a sense. That'll be nice. We've got an incubator. This is going to be used to create new insects with larvae and mutagen. Okay, so we can't do that just yet. We're going to have to use the larva on that, I'm guessing. And we've got an auto crafter. Automatically crafts the chosen recipe if the ingredients are found within a certain range. Oh, either in a storage or directly in the world. Okay, that's pretty cool. And here we go, the tree spreader. That's actually the next unlock. So we're at 82 ppb for oxygen. We need to be at 6.0 ppm. Okay, our oxygen is not going up very fast, so maybe we concentrate on that currently. All right, so I think in order to increase oxygen a lot faster, we're gonna send up another rocket. There's a seed spreader rocket, which I believe increases the oxygen a lot. I wanna say 1000%. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just gonna grab a bunch of water from down here. And I might collect some algae if I've got inventory space. Let's actually check it out here. Alright, I just picked up a bunch of algae as well, because we're going to need more of that to make mutagen samples out of bacteria samples, I believe. So let's head up to the base and do that quick. Alright, I believe I've got all the ingredients for what we need for this mutagen. There we go. So we need a mutagen, a bacteria sample, tree bark, a couple of super alloy, and a rocket engine. So let's go ahead and grab that rocket engine. I need to offload some of this stuff. I don't need all of these methane cartridges anymore, but I do need this tree bark here, and then a couple of super alloy. Now, I should have everything that I need. Let's head over there and send the rocket off. And there we go. Let's launch it off, and let's enjoy the show. Yep, everything's turning green, so I think that was a successful rocket. So let's head up to the base and see if our oxygen is increasing any faster. Alright, let's see here. Oh yeah, this is definitely going up a lot faster. So I kind of want to put another one up in the air, because that clearly made a huge difference. This number was going up 10 times slower before. Alright, I should have everything that I need for a second rocket, and I used up the last of my super alloy, which I don't love. But I mean, I had to use it. I can't just hold on to it. We might be able to get some more super alloy from this area. I've cleaned it out pretty well. But if we explore more over off that way, there's definitely more super alloy. And then we can also craft more too. Oh shoot, I forgot tree bark. Hold on, be right back. Alright, now I want to figure out what it takes to make that tier 3 exoskeleton. That obviously requires the tier 2, which is what we've got, and 2 osmium, 1 super alloy rod, and 1 uranium rod. We have everything for that. I just gotta find them. Alright, got everything that I need. Let's go ahead and craft that up. And there we go. Now, what perks does that give us? Increases equipment capacity? I think that's it. Yeah, we've got extra slots right here. Okay. Oh, and you know what? I just remembered that we have this tier 2 ore extractor in here, and I definitely haven't emptied that out in quite a while. Yep, there we go, completely full. So we've got a ton of osmium and some more random stuff. So that's awesome. Let me go and empty out the rest of the extractors. All right, well, as I was offloading everything from the extractors, I found that virtually all of my storage, well, not cobalt. We do have a ton of cobalt though in other storage boxes. But yeah, the rest is, well, it's pretty much completely full. Yeah, there's more cobalt kind of spread out. Titanium, we got a little bit extra there. Same with the silicon. This titanium's full. This magnesium, it's all full. Basically all full. Got some more aluminum in here. Oh my goodness, we need more storage. So I'm gonna work on that, and I might expand out the base, but if I do, I think I need to go over this way, basically on the other side of these storage boxes, because that, if we look out here, we can extend out, and then I say we extend kind of the walls out this way of storage, and I think we should be able to build underneath this. It doesn't look like there should be any clearance issues, so I'm going to give that a shot here. But before we can do that, I want to build the big living compartments instead of the regular ones. They're way more expensive, but we just need some super alloy from that. So I need to make up as much super alloy as I can. That'll also free up a lot of space as well. Alright, I was able to make 9 more super alloy. I could definitely make more, but I don't really need it right now. So let's go ahead, see what we all need. We just need 3 more iron and 3 titanium. There's the titanium. Let's grab the iron. And let's head out here. And let's build this giant compartment. There we go. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to move these storage boxes. Shouldn't be too bad though. Yeah, look at that. We already have an opening. And we have a ton. more space over here. Like I said, I think I'm going to line this entire wall with more storage. All right, I have finished expanding the storage for the time being. So what I ended up doing is, like I said, I was going to line this entire wall. Then I kind of lined this wall as well. I left a gap right here as well as over here so that we can get to either side pretty quickly. We got some seeds and plant stuff over here. This is all empty. This is all empty. And then we've got some kind of random stuff like the fabric and bioplastic. We got methane and rocket engines, osmium. This one's still empty. Zeolite, quartz, iridium, uranium, and then of course still the food and water. Everything else is pretty much the same except for this right here. I've just added some of the fuses and random stuff in here, and then one algae because I'm out of algae space in here. But we'll use that up pretty quickly as well. And now while I was doing that, I noticed that we unlocked something else. Now where is that at? Right here, the nuclear fusion generator. It generates energy that powers all machines on the planet. So it's the step up from the tier 2 nuclear reactor, and it seems expensive, and that's because it is, but because of the exploration that we did last episode, I believe that we have everything that we need for at least one of those bad boys. So if we go over to quartz right here, yes, we do have enough. We need 5, and there's 5 right there, and then I think 4 super alloy, and I'll have to make more of those. But, oh, I don't go to there for that. I need to select it from here. It looks like we have all the ingredients. Now, we just need space. Now, the tier 2 nuke reactors are taking up a lot of space, but this looks like it might be smaller. Oh, yeah. Way smaller. Let's put it down right here. And that thing looks super cool. So originally I thought this thing was gonna make the products that we need in order to fuel up these giant spaceships and open up doors in them. It doesn't. It just provides us with a lot more power, which I'm okay with. So this offers us 1485 kilowatts versus the tier 2, which is 331. Yeah, quite the upgrade. So that's gonna help out with the terraformation a lot. I wonder if I should make another one while I'm at it. Do I use up the pulsar quartz that we have? I mean, we have a little bit. I can always find more, I hope. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I need to make some more super alloy. I need to make 2 more, so let me go ahead and do that, and we'll make up another generator. There we go. I made a couple extra just because. Let's throw those in there. And let's go back out here. We're in the middle of some kind of meteor shower. This one I did not call in. This was a random event. But I'm not too worried about it right now, because we are seriously upgrading our power output. So let's just put this one right next to the other. Well, I put it inside of it. Let's place that a little bit better. How does that look? There we go. Okay. Meteor shower is pretty much over. Still, okay, I actually see quite a few more. I'm gonna get inside. I don't want to get hit by one of those things. Let's go upstairs here and check out our power. So we have 3,279 kilowatts available. Those nuclear fusion generators added a ton of energy. They're putting off 2,970 from those 2 alone, versus the 6 tier 2 nuclear reactors are only putting off just under 2,000. Yeah, absolutely worth the upgrade and absolutely worth the resources. So let's check this out here. So we are at 259 ppb. We are not even close on the oxygen front. We actually need to put out a lot more oxygen to unlock that tree spreader that I really wanted to. What about the air filter? That unlocks at 2.0 GTI. We're at 1.82, and it doesn't seem to be going up fast, but that's because we need to up everything else. So I think I'm going to do a little bit of grinding to really up that terraformation process. So I'm going to try and get out some rockets as well as put down some more drills, things like that. And yeah, we'll see where we're at after I'm done grinding. It's probably going to take me a little while. Not sure how much of it you will see, but I promise I'm going to put in a lot of work here. All right, guys, so I have been grinding like I said I was going to, and I have accidentally stumbled upon another kind of new cave area with some more materials that I've never found before. Now, all of this blue stuff down here apparently is blazar quartz. So I don't know what we can use that for yet. I'm gonna check out this crate here. Ooh, another microchip and rocket engines. I'm gonna have to get rid of some of these things here. I've been kind of grabbing a little bit of everything out on this trip. Let's see here. I'll drink some water and I'll leave whatever's left in there. And I want to figure out what this orange stuff is. Solar quartz. Okay, interesting. I, again, don't know what I can use this for, but we're definitely going to need it at some point. But yeah, these caves are so cool. I love the glowing crystals. It looks absolutely beautiful. I know I say beautiful a lot, but it is. Am I wrong? I might be wrong, but I don't think I am. So yeah, I don't know where I'm at right now. Well, I have a general idea. I need to figure out how to get out of this place. Oh, here we go. So these are the arches that we saw before, so I have to go off that way to get home, which I probably should, considering my inventory is quite full, and I need to decode this chip. This place is transforming before my eyes. There's been so many new trees, because we're in the tree stage now, and there are trees absolutely everywhere. What do we got in here? Oh my goodness, so many iridium rods. Oh, and another blueprint microchip. Here, let's throw the aluminum in there, and then I'll grab another iridium rod. But yeah, it is crazy to see this place changing so much. Now, it seems to be happening very quickly. And it is just night and day difference from when we started to where we're at now. This used to be all sand dunes, really no life out here. Now we've got waterfalls everywhere, trees growing everywhere. Now, of course, we're back into the sandy area. That area has grown a lot more, obviously. But regardless, I'm even seeing vines and different plants growing on the ship. That is a super cool detail. I really like that. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get back, and then I have a couple of things to discuss with you guys. Alright, I've made it back, and you may notice there are a little bit more flowers around here. So that's one of the things that I started grinding towards, is way more flower spreaders. And the reason for that is because I think I kind of misunderstood the rockets. So I figured if I threw up more rockets in the air to increase the plant multiplier, the biomass, the pressure, I figured our numbers were going to start to skyrocket, but they weren't, at least for the biomass. And the reason for that is because I didn't have enough plant spreaders around here, like the flower spreaders. And so I started putting down more flower spreaders, and that's when I started to see the numbers climb so much faster. I also added another one of these machine optimizers, and I put a 500% plant multiplier fuse in there. So at least 5 of these flower spreaders are getting 500%, plus whatever thousands percent that we added when we added more rockets. So if we go up here, we'll see I've got 3 plant rockets in the air now for a total of 3,700%, 3 magnetic field protection rockets for another 3,000, 7 asteroid attraction rockets for 7,000% on the heat, and 4 seed spreader rockets for 4,000% oxygen. So those numbers are climbing a lot faster. We're at 20% of the way through the tree stage. If we go in here, these numbers were climbing a lot faster before, I swear. Now they're not moving, but that's because they've reached, I guess, the next level of measurement. So the heat is at MK, the pressure at PA, the oxygen at ppm. And if we go over here to the, I guess, biomass and plant screen, our biomass and plants are climbing a lot faster than they were before. I haven't been checking this because I forgot that you can actually check it from this screen. And I noticed that we unlocked the tree spreader. So this says insert a tree seed into this to grow your first trees. Place on a water surface. Okay, so I have to put that down by the water, well, in the water. And then we're at 64T for the plants, and we need to be at 80 to unlock a beehive. So I don't know if we can start any bees today, but I guess we could craft a beehive if we wanted to. But let's see what we need for that tree spreader. We just need a super alloy, bacteria sample, fertilizer, tree bark, and bioplastic nugget. We have all of that. By the way, I have been grinding out super alloy. We have a little bit more, but I actually use probably 2 or 3 times this amount that we actually have. So again, I have been grinding. It may not look like it, but I definitely have. Let's throw all the quartz in here, and that's already filling up. We gotta decode these blueprints as well. So maybe we do that before we do the tree spreader. Let's throw the rocket engines in here. Let's grab the bioplastic nugget. Did we need 1 or 2? Just 1. Okay, we'll throw that back. All right, I've offloaded everything, so let's go ahead and decode these blueprints. We have the tier 3 jetpack. And then, wait, I missed it. It said something about a construction tool. Let me see here. Let's go down here and check it out. Oh, here we go. It's the microchip construction menu filter. Hides lower tiers of items from the construction menu. Oh, so you can just always build the best stuff. You don't have to scroll through everything and filter that out. Let's just do that. That's a silicon and magnesium. That's all I need for that. Okay, that should be easy. I'm going to grab one more super alloy. Grab a silicon, and where's my magnesium? Here we are. Okay, let's try that out. Wait, hold on. Let's check out our crafting menu now. So in theory, it should hide pretty much all the low tier stuff. So let's go ahead and construct that. And then equip it. And yeah, I guess it's kind of cleaned it up. Yeah, that's not bad at all. I mean, it's nothing crazy, but better than nothing at all, I guess. Anyway, let's make this tree spreader. Do we have everything for it? I just need bacteria sample, which I need some water and algae. I also need to drink and eat, so let's drink that, eat that. And let's go out here, grab some more water. Just grab all of those. And then I should have a bunch of algae still left in storage. Alright, should be it. Let's go ahead and craft that. And we should have everything we need now. Oh, wait, you know what? I need a tree seed. Which I believe I actually have a couple now. I found another one. So we have the Celeus, the Linifolia, and the Itera. They're all 125% oxygen multipliers, so I guess it doesn't matter which one. At this point, it's just for looks, and I don't really know how all of them look, so we'll start with a random one. All right, so it says it has to be placed in water, which, yes, it obviously does, but it's gonna spread trees in the area that the ring is surrounding, but do I want it as close to the edge as possible? Because they're not gonna grow in the water, I wouldn't think. Here, let's put it over here. Let's go ahead, open that up, and throw that in there. It should start spreading trees, I guess. Okay, well, I guess now we just wait. Alright guys, so I was just doing some housekeeping around the base and some kind of insane meteor shower came through. I don't know if it dropped anything at all out of these meteors, but there was like a million of the meteors. I'm just kind of looking around and they were hitting everywhere out here. But so far I'm not seeing anything special. I have not seen a meteor storm like this before. So I don't know if I'm actually supposed to be getting anything out of them or what's going on right now. But I'm gonna search around a little bit and see if I can find anything. I probably am supposed to get something out of it, but I think that was one of those very rare storms. And if that's the case, then I'm guessing that not all of the meteors had something in them, but I'm gonna dig around a little bit and see what I can find here. Alright, well, I've been looking around for a while and I'm not seeing anything at all. I don't know if that's supposed to be the case or not because there were so many meteors. I'm probably missing a lot. I know a lot of them were hitting up on the cliff sides all around me. There was a bunch in the water, a bunch all the way down over there, and just absolutely everywhere, but I'm not seeing anything at all, unfortunately. So I guess I'm not getting anything from them, but I guess in the meantime, we can go check on our tree spreader down here because I did find that there is something growing. We do have some trees. They look like little bonsai trees. So that's pretty neat. We're getting some trees grown by ourselves, but on top of that, we're definitely getting a bunch of trees all the way around this planet too. Because if we look over on those cliff sides over there, we've got a bunch, and I'm gonna go a little bit closer because it looks really cool, and I just want to show you guys. All right, here we are, and this whole place is completely covered in grass now, as well as a bunch of different flora and trees all over the place. And now I'm wondering, if we go up here, I'm seeing these trees that... Uh-oh. I think we're getting another meteor shower? What is happening on this planet right now? I don't think I've seen a blue one like this. Yeah, look at that. Okay, I definitely gotta check that out. I was gonna check out this tree right here because I'm pretty sure we can climb it. Yes, we can. So now we can get to the top of these cliffs here and check out what's going on up here. We got some super alloy, another blueprint. Let's take this uranium. Oh boy. Okay, we got another crashed meteor over there, one down there. Those should be easy enough to find again, but I really want to explore up here. Let's take this super alloy. I will take free super alloy any day of the week, that's for sure. Now, how do I get to these other areas? That's the question. I'm wondering, is there going to be other Oh, I didn't mean to fall. Okay, we're good though. I did not activate my jetpack. Okay, never mind. Let's eat some beans. But let's see if there's other trees that we can climb to get up here. And then I'm going to see what this meteor shower potentially dropped for us. Here we go. I have found another vine slash tree slash thing to climb. So let's go ahead and head up there. All right, what do we got? Some super alloy. I'll take that. And then I need to use my oxygen. I didn't bring much out because I didn't expect to be out here that long. But I'm going to take all this good free stuff while I'm out here. Might as well take that aluminum. One more super alloy. And let's see here. I'm not seeing anything else obvious. There's another crate over there. I think... No, that one I haven't gotten. I might try and make my way to that one too. Here we go. I found a way up to this one. Alright. I thought this was the one. I guess not, but more free super alloy. Okay. Maybe not. I can't pick that one up. What about this one? There we go. Let's see if I can make this jump. Okay, we're good. Shoot, I can't pick that one up either. What's going on? Okay, well, I got another one at least. Okay, it looks like I've got to kind of bridge my way over using all the different broken parts and tree roots. Wait, hold on. Is there going to be anything on top of this tree here? Oh gosh, I don't want to fall. This might be a horrible idea. Yeah, it was a bad idea. Bad idea. Okay. Okay, let me try and get back up there quick. All right, I found a way. Let's see what we got here. Some more uranium. I'll take the super alloy. Might as well fill up my inventory with the rest of the aluminum. And that one I got already. Okay, there's probably a little bit more to explore. I know there's more super alloy up here. I don't know if I can pick... Oh, my inventory's full. Some of these I just can't pick up, but I'll have to come back for the ones that I can. But for now, let's get back to the base. Wait, no, I don't want to get back to the base yet because we had this meteor shower. Oh, that was an osmium meteor shower with some sulfur as well. Can I use up anything? I'll eat and then pick up more sulfur. I'm actually pretty low on sulfur. I did go on a sulfur run, but I pretty much emptied out that sulfur quarry. So I'm gonna have to take all the sulfur that I can get for the time being and just kind of stock up on that. And I'm not too worried about osmium anymore since we have a tier 2 drill and we are getting a bunch of that. I think I've got an entire crate full of osmium and another one about half full. So yeah, I'm not too worried about that. But let's go ahead, offload the 2 sulfur that we found. Get rid of that super alloy. I like the looks of that a lot. And aluminum, let's throw that away. Put the uranium away, as well as our iridium. Okay, let's decode these chips, see what we got. We've got an interior wall. Okay, well, I thought most of these walls were interior, but it must look a little bit different. What about this one? Tier 2 deconstruction, finally! We finally unlocked that. What does that require? It just needs a methane cartridge and zeolite, super cheap. We definitely have all of that. I'll grab one zeolite, and then I think, you know what, let me just unload the methane in here. And now I'm seeing that the methane extractor device is giving us oxygen as well, so it's not always going to be methane cartridges. That's okay, but I'll just have to frequently unload that thing. Where am I going here? I need to go to the tier 2 crafter and craft that up. And now we've got the tier 2 deconstruction. Now, I'm wondering, do we get anything special with this though? Because we need the tier 2 deconstruction tool in order to deconstruct just like these server rack type things in here. But I don't know if we get anything that we don't already have. Oh, we absolutely do. We get circuit boards used in advanced crafting recipes. Okay. I think that was definitely worth it. I wasn't actually expecting anything new. I don't know why. I keep forgetting how, I guess, advanced Planet Crafter is and how much further we actually have to go out here in order to terraform the rest of this planet. All right, well, we can make use of one of these many new storage boxes that we have. And I'll name that circuit board. I don't know if I spelled that right. Yeah, it looks like I did. Looks good. All right. So our terraformation index right now is showing 3.96 GTI. We're almost at 4.0. So let's check this out. Trees, we're at 32% of the way, and we're on our way to insects. You know what? I'm going to wait until we hit 4.0 GTI and see if we unlock anything special when we hit that number. Okay, we just hit it and no notification. So unfortunately, we do not. All right, now I'm just going to collect all the food that's been growing here. We've got 12 of these bad boys. So our food chambers are filling up very quickly. I'm going to take some of the beans out, throw some eggplants in, throw mushrooms and eggplants in, and I'll hold on to these beans. So we've got about 1.5 storage boxes full of food right now. So we're sitting pretty good there too. And you know what? Just to increase our pressure a little bit, I'm thinking that we send up another rocket. Now for that, let's see, we've got 3 rocket engines. I'll grab 1. You know what? I'll grab 2. And then I'll grab 4 super alloy because I want to send up 2 different rockets. One of them being, I think, the magnetic field rocket, if I remember that right. I think we need some silicon for that. And then let's go and check our stats here and see what else we could potentially send up. So we've got oxygen at 4,000%, heat at 7,000, pressure at 3, and then plants at 3,700%. So if we send up the magnetic field protection rocket, that's going to increase the pressure to 4,000%. And then I say we throw up a plant rocket too. Now for that, oh, you know what? We can't. I need a lerma seed, which I don't have any of. So maybe I don't do that just yet. You know what? Let's throw up a seed spreader rocket as well. And for that, we're going to need some tree bark, which I've got 2. I'm just going to grab both so that that can keep regenerating. And then I'm going to need some mutagen. Now for mutagen, I need a bacteria sample. For bacteria sample, I need 3 algae. And then I think 3 water. So let's go and grab some water out of our atmospheric water collector here. Completely full. All right, let's go ahead and craft these up. Bacteria sample. And then mutagen. Oh, I need sulfur and a methane cartridge. Let's go ahead and grab that. Methane should be over here. There we go. And then sulfur right there. All right, now we should be good to go. Create that. And then I've got the tree bark on me. I've got the super alloy. And, oh wait, no, hold on. I also need 1 more bacteria sample because this rocket, the seed spreader rocket, requires bacteria sample and a mutagen sample. So I actually need to go back down to the lake here and grab some more water. And while we're here, we can check on the trees, see how they're doing. They're definitely getting bigger, so that's looking good. Let's go ahead, just grab all of the water out of there. I'm gonna check out the growth rate on this, or the progress. So it is at 100%, so I guess this is as big as the trees get. And we currently have 3. Okay, I mean, that's not bad. Either way, let's get back up there. We'll create our bacteria sample, and we'll send off a couple of rockets. All right, both rockets launched off into space, and we're getting a meteor shower, and that's because of the magnetic field protection rocket. That one's going to bring down uranium, which I don't really need right now. We've got plenty of sources for it, so I'm not too concerned about it. My main reason for actually setting those up is just to increase our numbers. So I'm happy with that, not worried about getting the uranium right now. All right, so the last thing I'm going to do for today is make 1 more tree spreader. Hopefully increase the oxygen a little bit. So all I need is 1 bacteria sample. There we go. And I just unlocked the butterfly dome. Okay, hold on. Maybe the tree spreader isn't the last. We'll see. What does this cost? Tier 2 fertilizer, some more super alloy, and zeolite. You know what? We're making 2 more things before this day ends. So I'm going to grab tier 2 fertilizer, some zeolite, and a couple more super alloy. Now, I don't know if we can do anything with this right now. I know we do have some larvae. Is that what's going to be able to allow us to make some butterflies? I'm not sure. We're going to have to figure that out. But for right now, let's go and plant some trees. There we go. Oh, wait, hold on. This needs a seed. Let's put the linifolia tree seed in there. All right, so we're going to have some more trees. And now I wonder, because of the weird way that the tree spreaders are made, since they have to be in water, I know there's tiny little puddles like right over there. You know what? Let's try and place one in there. I don't know if it's possible. It might be ridiculous, but I'm going to give it a shot. Because right here, we're really only getting 50% of land for the trees. I wonder if we can get more if we put this in one of those little puddles. All right. This might be ridiculous, but I'm going to... Nope, never mind. Not ridiculous. Actually genius. All right. Well, let's see if this makes any more than 3 trees with more space around it, with more actual land around it than the other one that I placed in the lake. Okay, I guess we'll find out in a little bit, but for right now, I'm going back up to the base, and we're going to try and place down a butterfly dome. Now, the question is, where in the world do I put the butterfly dome? Do I kind of put it out on the side here with the rest of these domes, or do I branch off over here? I kind of want to branch off over to this side, make it a little bit more even, a little bit more symmetrical. But what do I have in here again? I think that's where all my heat is. It is, it wouldn't be bad though. Here, let's give it a shot. We can always remove it if we don't like it. So let's go ahead and select it, attach it right there, and let's go see what this looks like. Okay, pretty cool. Nothing crazy. I think the other domes over here look way cooler, like this one with all the trees and everything. But this one's pretty neat too. But I'm wondering is it like the tree bark thing where it just generates tree bark? Well, this one would be generating butterflies. It looks like it, but also not. Because I think the tree bark generator actually shows, it has an indicator saying that it's making tree bark. Yeah, see right here, it's showing that it's making tree bark. Butterfly dome doesn't. So I wonder, do we have to wait a little bit to make some kind of upgrade? Can we put one of those larvae in there? See if that does anything. I don't know. It doesn't look like there's anything else that we can put the larva in or anything like that. Let me go and find that larva and just see. All right, got the larva. Let's throw it in. Wait, oh, we got some numbers here. And we just unlocked the Cernia tree seed. All right, so this is putting off or using up 139 kilowatts of energy. And insects plus 300 G per second. And that's 1500%. Oh, it's increasing the insects number in general. But, oh, wait. That's got to be from me, right? No way. Hold on, I'm going to take this out. Yeah, insect multiplier 1500%. So yeah, now it's not using up any insect. Now it's generating insects. Okay, we've got some golden glowing butterflies in our base now, something I never thought I would ever say. Oh my goodness. What is this world? I don't know what it is, but I love it. And it just looked like I unlocked the high quality food. So we don't necessarily have to rely on beans, but beans are pretty good for food already. But guys, I'm gonna call it here. I think this is a great spot to end it on, being surrounded by these beautiful glowing butterflies. Guys, if you enjoyed it, let me know. Throw a like on the video, subscribe if you want to see some more. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next one. Later.